seen the ones that stamp out pics from credit cards?
I've seen those, yeah.
And they don't last but two or three songs if you play hard.
Yeah.
But they're, I got like bags of them. My father-in-law, he passed away, and we bought his house. He sold a house in Charlton, and we bought his house in Burnt Hills. And he had all just tons of every credit card he ever had.
So just keeping all of them for 2 years.
Boom, boom, I make it. So I have them for emergency situations.
Good way to remember them too.
Oh, there was one time I was playing up in Bolton.
Okay.
Blue Water Manor.
2 minutes.
And Rich Ortiz was playing there, and Bobby. Bobby Kendall. So anyway, they will do the thing with the pedal bass.
Okay. Yeah.
But and I'm quite a bit older than them, and so one time I was doing a campfire thing up there, as I did sometimes I played in the bar beside, sing along thing on the campfire, and Rich looked at me, and Bobby Kendall said, yeah, well, I was feeling like Yoda. And then one time I came and I forgot my car.
Oh,
We were talking about that on the way up. Like, I looked for a guy. I did that a lot. I looked for a guy who plays keyboard, and he was
same thing. Usually we find someone who talks.
yeah, but if you learn like a whole, what do you do?
What did you do?
Bobby Kendall was he was like picked up the guitar, so I know it's scary. They want my Yoda sound, but
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Caffè Lena. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, wherever in the world you are tuning in from. Another week has passed, which means it is Monday, but we don't have the Monday blues at Caffè Lena because we have the one and only Rick Bolton here to brighten up our week with a few of his amazing local picks. And as always, we have a great lineup of musicians. Rick will tell you all about them. So be sure to say hello to me in the chat. Let us know where you're tuning in from. And if you love the music, be sure to drop a donation in the virtual tip jar. All right, thanks everybody. Enjoy the show.
Well, thanks so much. Carolyn Shapiro, ladies and gentlemen, and she will be chatting with you as the night progresses. Ring in, let her know where you're listening from. We've had Brussels, we've had Spain, we've had South Vietnam, we've had Korea. We pretty much go everywhere, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to start the night off as I often do with a quick tune, and then we do have two amazing singer and songwriters here tonight, and I'm so psyched that all of you are going to get a chance to hear them. So we'll get it started here with There is no big rock candy mountain, streets of gold for such as we. Cards were dealt, I came up empty. Oh, hand me down, easy if you please. Old soldiers falling by the roadside, fallen prey to gravity. Old heroes lost but not forgotten. Oh, hand me down, easy if you please. Let me lie where I fall, with my back to the wall. Close your eyes, walk on by, go in peace, and hand me down, easy if you please. Well, on the outskirts of the city, spirits walk down on their knees. Is there a secret to belonging? Oh, hand me down, easy if you please. Come here and tell me that you love me. Pick my head up off my knees. I am no one if not your brother, so hand me down, easy if you please. Let me lie where I fall, with my back to the wall. Close your eyes, walk on by, go in peace. Easy if you please. There is a house up on the border. Its rooms are cooled by Champlain breeze. It holds a lover who once waited for me. Oh, hand me down, easy if you please. Let me lie where I fall, with my back to the wall. Close your eyes, walk on by, go in peace. Hand me down, easy if you please. Well, thank you very much. Yes, indeed. So nice to hear hands clapping, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're starting to get reacquainted with the hand clapping, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We hope you're doing that at home. I'm sure you will be when you hear our guests tonight. And I'm going to bring up our first guest, who's an old friend of mine and has been in the area for many, many years, has recorded a bunch of CDs, has a lot of great original music on it. Hopefully he will tell you how you can get that music when he comes up. But Mr. Mitch Frasier is here. And Mitch, if you wouldn't mind coming up and sharing some of your songs with us, we would love it. Yeah.
follow the chord. There we go. Okay, plug in.
Nice to be able to breathe on people now. That's why I do music, because you can't wear a mask when you're singing. Well, Rick, that was a great introduction. I didn't realize it was for me. And I'm so pleased to be here. This is the first time I've ever played at Caffè Lena. And this is a song that a friend of mine, Val Gray, wrote. And he's written a couple of songs that I'm doing tonight. Very talented songwriter. And I don't know where my capo is. I found it. In that respect, I have deep pockets. Oh. That's the only respect. All right, let's see. Driving down that winding road through the pouring rain, searching for a way to ease the pain. Said goodnight to the city lights, my work from 9 to 5. It's Friday night and it's good to be alive. I finally made it to paradise and it took me by surprise. I never knew there was such delights underneath the mountain sky. When you held out your hand to me and I looked into your eyes, I found heaven in the mountains, Adirondack paradise. A little slice of paradise where neighbors laughed and sang, and people danced while those old guitars rang. The feeling of a summer love as dawn began to break, like fireworks as they burst above the lake. I finally made it to paradise and it took me by surprise. I never knew there was such delights underneath the mountain sky. When you held out your hand to me and I looked into your eyes, I found heaven in the mountains, Adirondack paradise. I found heaven in the mountains, Adirondack paradise. I found heaven in the mountains, Adirondack paradise. Thank you. Thank you. This next song is actually, all of these are from a CD that I did a while back. It's called Dream or a Fool. It's available on Apple iTunes and CD Baby and Salvation Army, City Mission, all those places that you want to go to. And it's right next to Manavani and the very kind of singers. But it's available for download. I actually ran out of copies and I never reprinted it. And occasionally I'll buy one online. I'll see one on Amazon or on eBay, and I buy them and I think, what must they think? That this poor guy is buying his own CDs, you know? But I think I have 6 now though. But anyway. Papa Ford said to John, John and you, I believe there's a change coming through. Things been the same now for 20 years. People shouting about their fears. My pa gonna take the stand. The judge is fair in the promised land, and I feel change coming through. I feel the change coming through. Standing straight and open wide, change is coming, it's a glory ride. I feel the change coming through. Oh, I feel the change coming through. Now for tonight or just next week, the lame will walk, the blind will see, and everyone, not just me and you, feel the change coming through. I feel the change coming through. Oh, I feel the change coming through. Well, 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 I feel the change coming through. Thank you. So this next song is, actually Val did this one. He did it, he said, I want you to sing it. So I did. And this was actually initially on a 45. That's how long ago it was. Came to me on a summer day, like a soft morning mist of gray rising from the sea. She came to me. She spoke to me and the wind arose, a summer breeze to hold me in its melody. We came to be. I wanted more than a fantasy, but echoes and visions are all she could ever be. My lady of the lake, have mercy on me for pity's sake. Your memory's making my poor heart ache. For my lady of the lake. She disappeared in the mist of dawn. An empty wind told me she was gone with the light of day. She went away. I let my love become much too strong, but mortals can't hold on to visions for very long. My lady of the lake, loving a vision was my one mistake. Your love's a feeling I can never shake. Oh, my lady of the lake. Like a mythical village appeared, then she's lost in a legend and gone for 1,000 years. My lady of the lake, loving a vision was my one mistake. Your love's a feeling I can never shake. Oh, my lady of the lake. Lady of slave. Thank you. The first harmonica came through anyway. I played. Or the second one, actually. There, that's better. Mike Boslett, and with a very little help from me, wrote this song, and it's called "That Man of Your Dreams." Been a long time since I've last seen you. When I left, I know I should have stayed. Tell me now what you've been up to since I've been away. Did you meet that man of your dreams, the one you said you'd find? Is he the love of your life? You have always been mine. Well, I was out there chasing a rainbow, waiting for my ship to come in. God bless that man of your dreams. How I wish I were him. God knows I've tried so hard to be that man, but that old road seemed like a long lost friend. I know now what I should have known then. What I was looking for was just to be him. Now all I can do is dream of what it might have been. In my dreams it's you and me over and over again. But there I go chasing a rainbow, still waiting for my ship to come in. God bless that man of your dreams. At least I can dream. At least I can dream. At least I can dream that I'm him. That man of your dreams. Thank you. Let's see. I have this song that I like very much. Livingston Taylor wrote it, I presume. No, anyway, he's James Taylor's brother, as you might know. And the name of the song is Boatman. These are new strings. That B string shouldn't torment me like this. There we go. Hearts were exploding around us as we drifted south down the bay, and the gray up above, the gray down below left us with nothing to say. Though we drifted along in silence, till the tickle of life trickled in, and the rhythm began, the hiss of the sand we were catching fire again. Oh, boatman, I am the river, I am the mountain and the sea. Oh, boatman, taker and giver, can you deliver me? I would forever run free. Well, we finally caught up with a legend. We were walking along side by side, and we worked out a plan to go out hand in hand. The long trail just wasn't that wide. Though the water around us was freezing, we just laughed and threw ourselves in. And although we were old and the sting of that cold pumped up the feeling, here it is again. Oh, boatman, I am the river, I am the mountain and the sea. Oh, boatman, taker and giver, can you deliver me? I would forever run free. Oh, I'm a message in a bottle, floating away on a deep blue sea, waiting for some foreign shore, waiting for something to be. No longer afraid to fall, we cut our strings to the sky, and we found level ground and we put ourselves down. Amazing we all didn't die. So we took each moment as given, by second it came. And the ice and the sun and the thundering gun, good God, I was finally saved. Oh, boatman, I am the river, I am the mountain and the sea. Oh, boatman, taker and giver, can you deliver me? Holy road, I am the mountain and the sea. Oh, boatman, taker and giver, can you deliver me? I would forever run free. I like that song. This is another song from the CD. Standing in the shadows is a man outside the door. He'd be around this way again, like so many times before. No room for him in your world of dreams, no place for you to meet. He keeps on hoping and waiting outside on the street. What do you call a man like that? A dreamer or a fool? Either way, it's all the same, 'cause he's still in love with you. He knows that you're a dreamer, though you want him not to fall. The only light that he can see is behind your castle wall. Simple song of a simple man is a jester's serenade. He keeps on singing and abides in his idle charade. What do you call a man like that? A dreamer or a fool? Either name, it's all the same, 'cause 'cause he's still in love with you. What do you call a man like that? A dreamer or a fool? By either name it's all the same, 'cause he's still in love with you. Thank you. And that is the title of the CD, Dreamer or Fool. Self-effacing, don't you think?
How can I get that CD?
For download, you can get it on Apple iTunes, on CD Baby, Walmart, the download site for Walmart, and Weeds. And I have some cassettes left. If you have an old pickup truck, and you might want that, but it comes with a pencil, so you can wind it. How much time do I have? Am I done?
No, not at all.
Okay. I'm so professional. Okay, I'm gonna do a little Cajun medley that I do in the clubs, and let's see here. This is from my friends up north, Indian Lake, Racket Lake, Blue Mountain Lake. The tuning is 2. They tell me to tune all the time. Okay. Let's see here. Goodbye, Joe. Me got to go. Me oh my. Me got to go. Post B road down the bayou. Pick it top, Phil Fruit, John, and Miguel. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. There be no fun to no place is buzzing. Kinfolk come see him on by the dozen. Dress in style, go hog wild, me on my own. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see by my share of me own. Sweetie one, me on my own. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Way down yonder in the bayou country, dear old Louisiana. That's where is my Cajun baby. There's good little land. Teeth white, curly hair, back to cold. I wouldn't trade my Cajun baby for the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country, dear old Louisiana. Now first Mama Papa had a little boy and had raised him on the banks of the riverbed. Muskrat hides hanging by the dozen, even got a nitty bitty muskrat cousin. Fishing line trunk of the Louisiana River, gotta get the big fish for us to eat. Trap set out catching anything he can. Got to make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Got to make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Sitting in the front yard waiting on the log. Got my single-shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come a kinfolk in the moonlight. Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Yonder come my brother Bill, my other brother Jack. Got a belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids by the front porch light. Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. When the kinfolk are gone and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna step up and we're gonna have a little fun. Turn out the lights, Louisiana Saturday night. Well, you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. You kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light, Louisiana Saturday night. When the president walks through the White House door and does what he says he'll do, we'll all be drinking that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. Eating rainbow stew with a silver spoon underneath those skies of blue. We'll all be drinking that free bubble up and eating that rainbow stew. Diggy liggy line, diggy liggy low, fell in love at the Fed-Do-Do. For the time to say it go, now he's got a little diggy liggy low. Diggy liggy high low, diggy liggy low. Everyone knew he was a beau. Nobody else could ever show so much love for diggy liggy low. That's the place they find romance, where they do the Cajun dance. Throws a lover with every glance, steals a kiss if they get the chance. Diggy liggy low, diggy liggy low. Everyone knew he was a beau. Nobody else could ever show so much love for diggy liggy low. Finally went to see her pa. Now he's got himself a papa-in-law. For the time to say it go, now he's got a little diggy liggy low. Diggy liggy low, diggy liggy low. Everyone knew he was a beau. Nobody else could ever show so much love for diggy liggy low. Well, 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we fought the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't that many of the woods a while ago. Fired once more and they came running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, we looked up a river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on a drum. Stepped so high and they made the bugles ring. Stood beside a cotton bale, didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't that many of the woods a while ago. Fired with some more and they commenced running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We ran through the brines and ran through the pimple and ran through the bush where I couldn't go. Ran so fast, hands couldn't get them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, old Hickory said we could take him by surprise if we didn't fire a musket till we looked him in the eye. Held our fire till we see the face swell. Opened up his squirrel guns and really gave him well. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't that many of the woods a while ago. Fired once more and they commenced running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We ran through the brine and ran through the ripple and ran through the bush where they couldn't go. Ran so fast, hands couldn't get them on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 4. Okay, I need you to clap along this part because it's a rap part. I know rap is a big part of Caffè Lena, so How about them toad suckers? How about them toad suckers way down south, sticking them sucky toads in their mouth? Sucking on the leafy type, sucking on the chunkers, sucking on the big ones, sucking on the plunkers. How about them toad suckers? Ain't they snappy? Sucking them bullfrogs sure makes them happy. How to be a toad sucker down in Kentucky? Just piggy up bullfrog, rear back and sucker. Fired out 10 till the barrel melted down. Then we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. Little devil cannonball powder is behind. When we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. Wasn't that many of the wolves a while ago. Fired with some more and they commenced running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Well, they ran through the brines and ran through the ripples and ran through the bush where they couldn't go. Ran so fast, hands couldn't get them down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rick. Looking forward to hearing Justin.
So wonderful to hear Mr. Mitch Frasier once again. Sounding so good, Mitch. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Go out, seek him out, buy his music. That's what we're all about here. If you can, drop a donation into the tip jar. That is always very appreciated. And if you'll give us just 2 seconds, we're going to bring our next guest up.
I need more like 5 seconds.
Joe's requested 5 seconds. Man, oh man, those seconds cost us. I know, Joe. We hope everybody's doing great out there. Tune into Caffè Lena. They've got so many programs going these days that it's amazing. It's not just for your granddad anymore. The kids are getting involved, and there's all sorts of musical instruction for them. You can get more of an idea of what's happening by going to their website. Always something happening here at Caffè Lena. And for the first time in a long time, patrons are attending some of the shows. So for more details on that, check that out at the website. But Mr. Justin Friello is here, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And if I'm not, please come up and straighten me out on that. I actually was riding around in my car with the radio on, and I believe I heard one of your tunes on 97.7 The Exit, and it was amazing. So with that, I am going to let all of you hear what I heard on the radio and much more, and Justin is going to correct my ripping apart of his last name. So give us just 2 seconds.
Well, it's Justin Friello. That's close. I've heard much worse. I'll take that.
Thank you for that.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Justin Friello. It is really a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
time in chairs, hoping for something new. The problems are always there, but you help me work them through with weird science, me and you. Well, the drive there's half an hour to share my afternoon, but I love to feel your power, so I hope I'll see you soon. your weird science, me and you. Oh, it weighs me down on me, it weighs. But you say to take it day by day. Well, I've known you for a year, and I think our work is through. But I wanna stay right here in this chair across from you. Teach me weird science, me and you, me and you. Oh, it weighs me down on me, it weighs. But you say to take it day by day. Oh, away. Now wanna run away. But you say I'm better off this way. We spend all our time in chairs, hoping for something new, and the problems are always there, but you help me work them through with a weird science, me and you.
Thank you so much. Thanks to everybody at home for watching too. Yeah, this is really a treat. I don't think I've been up on this stage for like 10 years. I think the last time I was here, I was opening up for a friend's band, and I had my drummer play with me, and it was a really, really good time. It was in the old room before like all the renovations happened. This is so nice to be up here with at least some people in the audience tonight. It's really, really nice. Thank you. I'm going to tune really quickly, and I'm bad at tuning while talking, so I'm going to do that and then sing another song. Mitch, you're not the only one who obsessively tunes. It's me too. Great. This is a new song. No one's ever heard it. It's called Pulling the Reins.
You on a Sunday, naked in bed in the afternoon, the sun is shining, pouring its light inside of our room. I should be thinking, I should be dreaming of you, I know, but someone is out there, someone is out there, somewhere, someone is pulling the reins on me. I wish I knew when it began. One day, somehow you'll do the same to me, if and when you ever let me
other room. Our mouths are tired after making love in the afternoon. I should be drinking, I should be enjoying my time with you, but someone is out there, someone is out there. Somewhere, someone is pulling the reins on me. I wish I knew when it began. One day, somehow, you'll do the same to me. If and when you ever let me go, I think I could be the right one for you. And I wish you could tell me the same. One day, somehow, we'll laugh about this long after you decide to let me go. You wanna let me go. You decide to let me go. You wanna let me go. You in the nighttime, you as the girl I've waited for, you as the moonlight, you as you say I love you more. I should be grateful, I should be glad you decided to stay, but someone is out there, someone is out there, and someone is out there. She's trying to take me away. Somewhere, someone is pulling the reins on me. I wish I knew when it began. One day, somehow, you'll do the same to me. If and when you ever let me go, you wanna let me go. You decide to let me go. Yeah, you wanna let me go. I think I could be the right one for you, and I wish you could tell me the same. And one day, somehow, all this will fade to gray when you decide to let me go. You wanna let me go. You decide to let me go. You wanna let me go. Yeah. I'm glad that went well. I like that song a lot. Thank you so much. Really, this is just such a pleasure. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Caffè Lena. Really, it's so nice to be playing for people. I played my first gig in public on Friday in Schenectady, and it was, I don't know, it was like such a mood booster after the year of the pandemic. I mean, the pandemic is still going on, but after the year that we have all had, it was so nice to be playing for people. So even if there are 2 people here right now, it is just so, I don't think anybody really understands unless you are a musician. It is so lovely. Thank you. Can I get a little more guitar in the monitor? Por favor. Before the pandemic, right before the pandemic, in fact, Caffè Lena was having a workshop for musicians that was not so much focused on the music, but about the business of being a musician. And I was lucky enough to be a part of that workshop. And in the last session, Livingston Taylor came, and it was so lovely that we had a couple of one-on-ones. Carolyn, who was here, I don't know where she is now, Carolyn did a one-on-one with Livingston that day too. And I remember that I came in early that day, and Livingston was already there, and he saw me, and I had my guitar, and he was like, "Take it out, play something." And I played this song, and he was really, really hard on me for this. I don't think I got past a verse. He was like, "Play it again, do this, play it again," and he was being real hard on me about it, and but it was good. You could tell, it was about love. He really cared about the songwriting. And then after the workshop that day, I thanked him, And he was like, it's actually really good. Like, what you're doing is really, really good. And that felt wonderful. It's so nice. So I'm going to play the song that I played for him, but in full, and hopefully you all like it. And for reasons that I will never explain, this is called Mr. Frog.
You wanna sleep all day, you wanna sleep all night, you can't see another way, but that doesn't make it right. It doesn't work like that. Ignoring problems like you do, it doesn't work like that. Even though I still love you, to me it's not some big surprise. That's why I picked you off the shelf. I knew the sadness in your eyes. It was the same that's in myself. But it doesn't work like that. Mistaking love for tears in our eyes, hurt in our hearts, we are both the same. It doesn't work like that. When your problems are mine and mine are yours, going around, but being around is what caught my eye. So I keep you mine. If you wanna sleep all day, and I wanna climb in your bed, if this is the only way, I'll break up with the world instead. But it doesn't work like that. Hoping it'll all change if I just love you enough. Look at us, still the same. It doesn't work like that. Mistaking you for my life, life for my friends, friends for my work, working for what? What is my life? Round and around and around and round and around and around and around and around. But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. And it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. But it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah. For a minute, he made me feel like it wasn't a good song, but I think it is. What's that? Thanks so much. Thank you, really, again, thank you so much for being here and having me. This is... Speaking of where you might buy things. My music is also on Spotify and Apple Music. And if you want me to make more money, you can go to my Bandcamp page, justinfriello.bandcamp.com. And if you buy stuff from there, I make way more money than if you go to my Bandcamp. I would really appreciate it. You can find this next song on streaming services, though. So if that's more convenient for you, by all means. This is called song number 11.
I washed the sheets that you slept on, 'cause I couldn't bear the smell of your hair that rubbed off when you wept on the covers that kept our secret from everyone else. All these years you've waited for someone to say, in the end it will all be okay. I read your note in the morning, in which on me you'd taken out your feelings and how you'd come back without a warning and steal all my plans right out of my hands. Yet you still want to hear what I couldn't possibly say. In the end, it will all be okay. What more do you want me to feel? Do you know that I'm already thinking of you every move that I make? 'Cause a heart, even one, is too many to break. So let me sleep while I think of how to get through your head, that you're not better dead. 'Cause I'm right on the brink of convincing myself I don't need the help, and I hope you believe in what I am having to say. In the end, it will all be okay.
Thank you very much. Dig in my pockets. Nope. Good enough. Day one, you opened up your book and let me begin. No fun, it's harder than it looks to read what's within. Day one, you teach me my own tongue that I thought I knew. I'm undone. It's English 101 when I try explaining you. I'm caught by the look in your eye. Turn back again and I lost my place. And no, I promise to try learning the lesson, but I study your face, and I wouldn't waste your time. Teach me to read tonight. Fingers follow just below the words that you say. Whenever I don't know the meaning of your ways. Day one, you opened up my eyes to show me something new. It's so fun, your English 101, and I love learning about you. Turn back again and I lost my place. And no, I promise to try learning the lesson, but I study your face, and I wouldn't waste your time. Teach me to read tonight. As I thumb through your pages, my body assuages my worried mind. When I've got no words for saying what I've been praying for. I'm caught by look in your eye. Turn back again and I lost my place. And no, I promise to try learning the lesson, but I study your face, and I wouldn't waste your time. Teach me to read tonight. Oh yeah, no, learning a lesson, but I study your face. I wouldn't waste your time. Teach me to read tonight. Thank you very much. I'm going to do just one more song, and I just wanted to say that sometimes it feels like the music community is fractured in so many ways. I feel like the R&B people over here, the folk and the bluegrass people over here, and maybe the pop people, the indie, the young kids, Gen Z, whatever they're doing. I'm too old for that. They're over here doing their own thing. And it's really nice to be included in something like this, where I feel like even though our styles are not apparently similar, it feels very welcoming, and it feels like a home, and it is so nice. And I just want to say I respect both of you so much. And thank you for having me here. I appreciate it. Anyway, this is a very old song. For me, anyway. It's called Your Wings. Thanks.
You got me wrapped in your wings. Butterflies and fluffy white things. Fly away to the moon. We don't have to come back soon. It's so hard to get along. Always knowing you're gone. So tie me up in your balloon. We don't have to come back soon. All day I wait for you. My love won't break for you. I'll give my name to you if you'll say you'll carry me along the road. Help me find my way home. And pick me up when I am blue. Well, you'll be mine forever too. Sometimes it's hard to hold my love for you in my soul, but always with you I know you'll say you'll wrap me up in your wings. Butterflies and pink and green things. Fly away to the moon. We don't have to come back soon. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Mr. Justin Friello, ladies and gentlemen. So wonderful to have him. I have the best job in the world because I get to sit and listen to all this incredible music live. Thank you so much for being here, Justin. So appreciated. Mitch Frasier, so good to see you and witness your amazing talent once again. Thank you very, very much. Mr. Joe Duell is back there on the house sound, and we love Joe. He's been here for the last 120 years. He's going for that gold watch at 130 years. Carolyn Shapiro, thank you very much. As always, we love you. Mr. Joel Moss is back there working all his magic with the cameras and with the sound. And we thank Sarah Craig very much, who actually was the brainchild behind our Monday night series, where we get to expose some of the most incredible talent in the world, and it all lives in our community, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So next week, and I'm going to murder this name as well, Padraic Timoney. How off am I on that, Carolyn? Is it Padraic? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I've loved Patrick, Irish violin and writer. He will be here along with Tay Lewis. So we're very excited about that. So that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend. Please be nice to one another. Good night.